guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Marymax, a makeup artist based in Enugu, Nigeria. So on today's tutorial, I'm gonna be taking you guys on how I transformed this beautiful model. So first of all, I started off with a skin prep, which I did off camera, and here I'm applying this foundation from the LB Vision Cosmetics. It's a Nigerian brand. This foundation, it's a full coverage foundation, yes. So I've been using this foundation for quite some time now, and trust me when I say this foundation is good. So if you are looking for a quality for less, so you can go for this foundation. I'll be leaving the picture of the foundation up here in the screen so you know exactly how it looks like. So yeah, that's it for the foundation. So I went in to blend. I used my beauty sponge, a damp beauty sponge. I used it to blend in the foundation very well. Next, I'm going into highlighting, and I'm using this concealer from the FBH Cosmetics. So I'm using this shade that is 2 shades brighter than her skin. I'm using this color because I want underneath her eyes and all the highlighted area, I want to brighten them up. So that's why I opted out for this color of concealer. So going in with this brush, I'll be using it to spread it out before going into my beauty blender. So I'm blending out this concealer in a tapping motion. I'm tapping, I am not wiping, guys. So after blending out the concealer, I'm gonna go into a setting powder. Not really a setting powder, I'm gonna go into my powder palette to make sure that I set the concealer so as to secure it so that the concealer doesn't move around. Alright, so this powder palette was sent to me by this brand, the La Vida Amanda Cosmetics, on Instagram. I've been using it for a while now and it's very okay. This powder palette is very nice. It's full coverage and it blends so easily. So if you're also looking for a powder palette to purchase, you can opt for La Vida Amanda Cosmetics. So while I'm setting her face using this powder from the powder palette, I'm trying to make sure I press it into the skin so that the product sinks into the skin. After that, I'm going in with this setting powder to further set underneath the eyes, basically all the highlighted area. So using the leftover setting powder on my beauty sponge, I'm doing a reverse contour. Next, going over to the brows, I'm not emphasizing much on the brows. I use the Davis eyebrow pencil just to sketch the brows. Here I am filling it in, making sure that all those areas she doesn't have hairs, I give them imaginary hairs. So that's how I did the brows. I went into this eyebrow set from the Blot Cosmetics in the shade Tint. I'll be using that to tint her brows. Tinting your brows takes your brow game from 0 to 100. It makes the brows look more natural and softer. So next, I'm going into this concealer, which is 2 shades brighter than her skin. I'll be using that to highlight underneath her brows. Now I'm done highlighting the brows. I'm going into this fluffy brush so as to blend out the concealer. This brush is from Bobbi Brown. So I'm making sure I blend out the concealer, and at the same way drag it down to her eyelid so that it can form as a base for the eyeshadow I'm about to apply. Although I'm still gonna apply an eyeshadow base, but this brush is a game changer for me. It blends the eyeshadow very well. So guys, I lost the eyeshadow clip, please bear with me. So I'm going into this gel liner from the Adventure Cosmetics. I used it in lining her waterline. Then going further, I fixed her lashes. The lashes is from the Noel Cosmetics. After I'm done fixing the lashes, I went into a powder from my powder palette. I used it to dust off the setting powder I applied on her face earlier. So that is what I am doing here. So moving on, I'm gonna use a powder that is same as her skin shade. I'll be using that to set all over her face. Next, moving over to the lip, I'm using the David's eyebrow pencil just to outline the borders of her lip. Then after that, I will go into the lipstick palette, which is the Eye Magic lip palette. After I'm done lining the lip, I went into this pink shade from my Eye Magic lip palette. So after blending out this pink shade, I went into an orange shade just to further define the lips. Then after that, I went into my lip gloss just to gloss the lip. Glossing your lips takes your lip game from 0 to 100. It helps brighten your makeup look. If you're a team lip gloss, please comment down below. So I went further to use the brown shade from the lipstick palette so as to define the lower part of the lip the more. So here I am applying the lip gloss and stuffs. So guys, if you watched till this point, I believe you enjoyed the tutorial and I believe you learned one or two from this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell notification beside the subscribe button so you will be the first to get notified whenever I put up a new video here. So on this channel, I create content on makeup, hairstyling and lifestyle. I might add more to my content as time goes on, but for now I create hair and makeup content on this channel. So subscribe to my channel and let's be friends, okay? Let's be friends. So guys, I went ahead to add the Tehila Cosmetics blush. I used the red color of the blush just to highlight her cheek area, just to define it the more. And voila, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please encourage me, give me a thumbs up, okay? Share this video to anyone you think that will find it interesting, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.